Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, this is Lee, the producer of Matter Productions, and you have stumbled on this fantastic new series we're starting called Let's Play Star Rounds. Now, Star Rounds is a fantastic card game, and in this series, me and my friends will be playing this fantastic card game. Now, before we get into the episode, I have a friend of the channel to explain how this card game works if you're new to the whole thing known as Star Rounds. And if you know the rules of this, you can skip to the time stated on this slide, which will get you straight into the game. Now, with all that said, take it away, Rules Girl.
I'm the Rules Girl, and this is Star Realms, a deck-building dueling game for 2 players. In Star Realms, players control competing space armadas, recruiting new ships and bases, and attacking their opponents. The goal of the game is to win, and you win by attacking to reduce your opponent's authority to 0. Your space armada starts off humbly with 8 scouts and 2 vipers, shuffled together into one deck. On your turn, you'll have 5 of these cards in your hand. You may play them, adding up their trade and combat. Trade can be used to buy new ships and bases from the trade row by paying the cost up here and placing your new purchases in the discard pile. Combat can be used to attack your opponent, reducing their authority. At the end of your turn, discard your hand and play area and draw 5 more cards. Unspent trade and combat are wasted. It's now the next player's turn. After your second turn, when you're out of cards to draw, shuffle your discard pile and make that your new deck. At this point, you'll start seeing some of the powerful new cards you've acquired. Some cards are landscape-oriented. These are bases, and once played, they stay in front of you, giving you their benefit every turn. The space station, once played, gives you 2 combat every turn. The space station also has an ally effect, 2 bonus combat, which also activates if you play or have played another card with a matching symbol. Finally, the space station has a scrap effect, allowing you to gain a powerful bonus effect if you scrap the card, permanently removing it from the game. Assuming you don't scrap it, a base remains in play until your opponent destroys it, spending this many combat points on one of their turns to send it to your discard pile. In fact, if your base has a black shield, like the space station, it must be destroyed before your opponent can attack your authority. And that's the game! Players take turns until one player has 0 authority. Ready to play? Give each player 50 authority and a shuffled deck of 8 scouts and 2 vipers. Shuffle the trade deck and draw 5 cards to form the trade row. Place the 10 explorers next to the trade row. A random player goes first, but draws only 3 cards for their first turn instead of 5. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the Rules Girl for more ultra-concise rules explanations.
Right, shuffle, and then we'll do the starting trade. Given out.
It is starting.
That's a good question. We could always Rochambeau, but the first things first, we have a ram, which is blob. We also have battle stations, which is part of the machine cult, and then we have some imperial fighters from the Star Empire. Then we have the central office, which is Trade Federation. Actually, it's a good mix right now already.
Yeah,
and
much.
Then we've got a royal redoubt, which is a Star Empire thing. So Rochambeau, so it's like 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, show. Okay, Sam, you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay, go for it then, sir. You have the honours. So you
Draw 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. And he goes nothing. So I've got 1, 2, 3 scouts.
Okay.
Oh, I was hoping I didn't have 3 scouts. But yeah, I'm gonna get the ram.
The ram's a good shot.
Because it's a nice ship.
Yeah. And we've already got the big boy out already.
Wow.
We've got the command ship out already. That's not a good start from any of us. Right. Okay. So to my hand, I have 3 scouts and I have 2 vipers. So Sam, you're going to take 2 damage.
Yep.
And now I've got 3. So with that 3, I'm going to buy some imperial fighters for 1. So then the next one is Brainworld, which is 8. So I've only got 2 remaining. So with that, I will actually buy an explorer. And that'll be my first turn done, Sam.
So I have yet again 3 scouts.
Nice.
And 2 vipers.
So, 2 damage?
So 2 damage to you, Lee. Take it now where you can.
Thanks, mate. I definitely will.
I'm going to get the battle station.
Okay, cool.
It's
cool.
a really good defense base.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's been replaced with a supply bot, vinyl machine called. Very good card, very useful. Now we have a good turn. So we have 5 scouts, so that's 5 coin to buy with. So I will get a supply bot because it allows me to scrap cards, which is quite useful. And then a survey ship comes out to replace it, but I've got another 2 remaining, so I'll get another explorer while I can, and then I shuffle everything back. So Sam, hand it over to you.
Okay, so look at the draw. My battle station's out.
Nice.
And then 1, 2, 3 scouts and a viper.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just going to get the survey ship
Okay.
because it's really handy. Helps me draw a card.
It's true.
And then I'll deal you 1 damage.
Just 1.
Yeah, just 1.
You don't want to
For
blow
now.
up your battle station?
Not yet.
Okay, so I'm at 47 already.
When you get down to 5 health, then I'll blow it up.
Gosh darn it. Okay, so I've got a supply bot. I may scrap a card in my hand or my discard, and I will scrap a Viper. So I'm not going to do any damage to you this turn, Sam. But I do have 5, which means I can't buy anything, unfortunately.
There's always explorers.
There is. I'm debating. Yeah, I'll get 1 explorer. Why not? And then that'll be it for my turn. So your turn, sir.
Okay. Interesting turn. I've got 1 viper again.
1 Viper.
1, 2, 3, and 4 scouts.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm just gonna get 2 explorers
Okay.
and do you 1 damage.
Deal 1 damage from that.
And then
pesky
hide
Viper.
behind my little battle station.
Yeah, that battle station 5 is going to be a bit of a hard nut to crack.
Especially when
So
we've got big stuff out.
first things first, I'm going to play my Imperial Fighter. It does 2 damage at the moment, but it can't really get through anything. But you get to discard a card from your hand, Sam.
Yeah.
I have a Viper, so that counts up to 3. Then I have 4, so I'm looking at this.
I'll discard my viper.
Okay. I'm looking at this. I could blow up your battle station, but that will probably be pointless. And then I've got 4 again, which doesn't really help me, so I'm gonna get another explorer. I just need to get some the coin going. And then Sam, I believe it's your turn.
Yes. Okay, so my rams come up
Oh gosh.
and an explorer and 2 scouts.
Okay.
So that's 5 damage to you, Lee.
Okay, so you're gonna just do 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Leaves me on 41.
And then I'm going to blow up my ram.
You're gonna blow up your ram.
Yeah. So which will give me some coins.
So it'll give you 3 coin.
So that'll take me up to 7,
Jeez Louise.
which will get the royal read out.
Mate, you are loving life right now.
Yep.
And I get the machine base. What?
So,
This
yeah.
shuffle was
And
pretty
then-
bad by me.
Yeah, there's only 1 coin left, so nothing to do with that.
So yeah, the machine base is out. But what have we got? We've got 2, 4, 5, and then 1 Viper. The damage won't be able to go through because of your battle stations. The Viper is pointless at the moment. And then the Explorer and all these give me 5 coin, which is kind of annoying at the moment. So I'm not going to buy anything. So my turn was wasted that turn. So back to you, Sam.
So my survey ships come up quite nicely, which means I can draw a card. And then I have 1, 2, 3 scouts, an explorer, and a viper.
Holy cow, that's good.
So that's 4, 6 to buy with,
Yep.
and 1 damage for you, Lee.
Okay, thank you
But
very
I
much.
will buy the missile mech.
Oh, no, not a missile.
And hope you'll want.
Okay,
Now you
so
can buy something, Lee.
I can buy something finally, because there's some blood fighters that have come out. But effectively, my supply bot comes in, and I'm going to trash this Viper that's in my hand, because I can scrap from my hand or my discard pile. So, let's have a gander at what we have. So we've got 2 at the moment, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to buy with, and I believe I'm going to get a machine base because I need to get some defences up, because I know Sam's got some naughtiness coming. I should go for the blob fighter, but I always go for the long game. I don't know if it'll work out for me, but let's see how it goes. Sam, it's your turn.
This goes slightly disappointing for me. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 scouts and an explorer, which
Oh,
is 6. I wanted 7. Well, I wanted 8 really, but you know, I have to settle for 6. So yeah, we'll get the Barter World.
So we get the Barter World. That is replaced with a Trade Escort,
That's really annoying.
which is really
But I'll
nice.
take the Blob Fighter.
Okay, you're going to take the blob
5
fighter.
and 1 left.
And then
No,
ram
That's
there.
also annoying.
Okay,
So yeah.
that's a good purchase round though, Sam.
Yeah. I don't like what it left out there.
Okay, I'm gonna play some Imperial Fighters on you. So discard one of those cards, mate.
Yep.
And then some coinage is coming. So I've got 2 Explorers, which gives me 4, then 2 Scouts, which will make it 6. Now, it's obvious that I need a little bit of love in my life, so I'm going to go with a Trade Escort. And Sam, I'll let you get it. What is it replaced with?
It's a supply bot. So
Supply bot.
you can buy another one next time if you want.
Yeah, it depends. Well, it depends what happens, because there's some real big things still on the board
Yeah.
that are very, very tasty right now.
Yes.
So,
So
your
I've
turn.
got
Lee.
1, 2, 3 scouts, and my missile mech.
Oh, that's not going to be nice.
Ah, it's gonna be nice for me. So I'm gonna buy the ram.
Yeah, of course. So there's your 3 coin gone. It's replaced with a freighter.
Oh, I like the freighter.
The freighter's pretty good.
And take 6 damage.
6 damage?
Yeah.
That puts me at 34 already.
And I'm gonna keep hiding behind my battle station with 48 health.
Goodness gracious, Sam. Okay, so now here comes some happiness. I got my machine base finally. I can draw a card, then scrap a card in my hand. So I'm going to draw a card, and it's a scout. So I'm going to scrap a scout, and then I've got an explorer for 2, and then 3 scouts, which will make 5. Right, so I've got this that's going to do a lot of work for me. So I believe I will go with another supply bot, because you need to trim down your deck in this game. And the mech world's out, my favourite world, but I don't think it'll be there for long. So Sam, it is your turn, mate.
You might like this turn because my will readout is now
Holy cow, you have got some defences up,
so
that's
that's
not good.
3 damage each turn as well.
Yep.
But the beauty is, here's my survey ship. So excuse me while I do a quick shuffle.
I have
So
to
I now draw a card, and you discard.
I have
a
to
card.
discard a card?
Yes. I'm hoping it's not a nice hand for you to be discarding from.
It's quite nice. Unfortunately, I'm looking at it, and it's 2, 5. It's okay. I can discard a scout. I'm not worried about it.
I just got what I needed.
Oh
So,
no.
1, 2 scouts, an explorer, and a viper,
Oh dear gosh. That's
which means 5 coins.
Yep.
So, well,
No, the mech world's gone. Well, the
And-
trade pod's
oh,
gone, which is
that's-
pretty tasty.
yeah. And then we will do 3, 4. Destroy my explorer. To do 6 to destroy your machine base. Because I have to
Scheiße.
destroy that.
Yes,
before I
because
get
it's
to
an
you.
outpost, yeah.
So,
Oh, that's so frustrating.
oh, you didn't take any damage.
I know, but it's so frustrating. Okay, so an explorer, my Imperial Fighter, so discard 1 card, Sam. I'm allowed that. That's my only win at the moment, and I've got 4 to play with. And I'm thinking I'm going to go with a freighter, because it gives me 4 coin, which is pretty darn useful right now, because I need help, but I'll just give Sam something very tasty, which is Imperial Fighters. So
That
Sam, it's your
scares me a
turn.
little bit. So, yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3 scouts,
Ugh.
and the beautiful missile mech.
Oh gosh.
So I get to draw a card because of my battle station.
Yes.
Which I forgot to do last time. But yeah, which you're not going to like because it's now a bluff
Oh, there's a lot of damage coming this
So,
way again.
I'll put that there. And then 3 coins. So we'll get the Imperial Fighter because I'm starting to get yellow coming
So
up
that
a lot.
leaves you with 2.
Yep. And then we'll get the trade pod
Oh,
just to get
So
some coinage.
what's been replaced? We've got an
Oh.
Imperial Frigate, which would have been nice for you, Sam. And also
Yeah.
Patrol Mech, which is pretty darn good as well.
Imperial Frigate's one of my favourite ships as well. So that's my coins
Definitely.
gone, but you're doing 9 plus 3, so that's 12 damage.
12 damage. I'm at 22. That was
That's nice.
pretty brutal.
I'll keep hiding here.
I know. It's looking okay, but luckily enough, I bring my Trade Escort out, so I go back up to 26 because it can actually heal me, and it does 4 damage, which is nice. I've also got 2 Explorers, and my Supply Bot and a Scout, so that's 7. So this is looking pretty tasty so far. I can scrap a card from my discard pile, which I will do, which I believe I will scrap a Scout, so I can start getting my better ships out. And then for 7, I think I'm going to get some Patrol Mechs, because I've got quite a bit of red at the moment. That will leave me with 3. And then with the last one, I will get some Imperial Frigates, because why not? I need some damage, and I'll take a ship that you quite like, Sam.
Oh, that's okay.
And
You'll
for
like my next
4
turn.
damage, I can't blow anything up, so it is your turn again, Sam.
Okay, so this is where I'm a bit ruthless.
Oh, gosh.
Barter World's come up.
Oh, no.
It's okay, it's not much defense. But got a Scout, I've got an Explorer, got a Viper and a Ram.
Oh, dear gosh, there's so
So
damage.
that's 6.
Yes.
9 damage
Yeah.
to you.
9 straight up.
Yep.
So that'll leave me on 17. Ouch.
And this is where my little fun begins. Because I'm going to destroy my RAM.
Okay.
Just going to make sure I've done my maths right first, actually.
Do your math.
So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Destroying my RAM.
No, don't.
And buying a command ship.
Oh gosh, darn it. That's very good. Okay, so another supply bot comes out. It's not looking good for me this game. Sam has so many defenses. It's not looking tasty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I did decide not to take the health.
That's true, but you need the monies. Okay, so this could be goodish, I think. Okay, we're going to play the trade escort, so it gives me a little bit of life, so I'm back up to 21, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'll then follow up with an Imperial frigate, so Sam, discard a card please. And then I've got an Explorer and 2 Scouts, so I've only got 4 coin to play with. But I have got 8 damage. Now, I believe I'm going to blow up your outpost, because that's 6.
You have to.
I'm looking at that. I've got 2 remaining. Won't be able to blow up your power station due to bad math. So 4 remaining. Let's go with a trade outpost, and then let's see what's replaced with an embassy yacht, which is very, very good. And I believe that is my turn done. So it's back to you.
So missile next back.
That thing is rude.
I'm almost
Just
sorry.
blows up bases as well as 6 damage. It's very, very good.
And then command ship. So
Oh wow, this is
I get
gonna
some health.
this could be the end of me this
that
game.
puts me up to 52.
Holy cow.
And draw 2 cards.
Draw 2.
Yep. So I don't mind discarding cards so much now.
Oh my days. Oh
And
my
then
days.
Sapphire ship.
So you
a
draw
card.
another card.
So this is how I
Okay.
like to play. Mech World.
So
Which then
oh,
allows
gosh.
everything but
Yeah. Yeah.
There's nothing
I
really
have
to
not got
configure.
a target base, so it doesn't really help.
No. And then I've got a Viper.
Yep.
And 3 Scouts.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So you know,
Your potential damage at the
What's my
moment
damage
is
first?
12,
okay.
but then that's not including discards.
So 1, 7, 12,
Yep.
and then plus 10 is 22.
Yeah, and I'm at
So,
21.
yeah, we'll destroy
so
these.
destroy them.
And deal 22 damage.
And that is 1-0 to Sam. Goodness gracious, I couldn't get started in that game.
So our first game is in the books, and my good friend Sam takes away the first win of a Let's Play Star Rounds. Now, on the screen right now is the next episode. When it is live, click that thumbnail and it'll take you straight to the next episode. Leave a like on this episode, guys, if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe to me or to the Rules Girl, because we're going to be bringing more of these episodes out throughout the year. So without further ado, guys, take it easy and see you again for some more Star Rounds.